Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Mitten Dad Show. I'm your host, Matt Tillman, also known as Mitten Dad. I just want to thank everyone for continuing to tune into the podcast as things continue to move along in the content creation world. One thing I wanted to talk about is recently we were able to complete our family vacation for the summer, and it got me thinking just how impactful experiences can be as a gift for our kids. Granted, most kids will always enjoy toys and everything, and that's great and all, but to me, it's really been amazing for when we've had the opportunities to give experiences to our kids, like be it take them to the local ball game or the zoo, just how much they remember that. And I know for me as a kid growing up, while I might not have thought much about it at the time, how great it was to get the latest and greatest toy or whatnot, and how appreciative I was of that. But to this day, as I'm older, it's amazing how much more I do remember the experiences I was given growing up, going on, having the opportunity to go on family trips or play outside or go for walks with my parents and grandparents, and to hear like their stories growing up, and just how much I would give to hear some of those stories and experiences again, especially with my grandparents. So I just want to invite and challenge any of you out there, those with kids, but even if you don't have kids and are just looking to, I would invite you to even just get outside more, even if it is just such a simple thing as going for a walk to take in an experience, or go to the local art museum, take in a show, a theater show, go see a movie, and just would invite you to come back and respond with what kind of impact it had on you. And one of the great things that I have appreciated with doing podcast episodes on Spotify for podcasters is how they do have a feature built in where podcasters can ask their audiences either a Q&A or to take part in a poll. So with this episode, especially if you are listening on Spotify, I don't believe this feature is available on other podcast platforms, but even if you are listening in on another podcast platform, would still invite you to visit my website at Mittendad or my link tree. I'll be sure to put the links to those in the show notes, and let me know what kind of experiences that you've taken part in that have been impactful on your life that you remember to this day, be it as an adult or as a kid growing up, because I think it's just so cool how much taking in those memories and making those experiences can have such an impact on kids, and how it can even last with them through to this day. So it just got me thinking, coming off the heels of our family vacation, that how much our kids are still talking about the adventures that we were able to go on. And so, I know for a lot of families, the new school year may be around the corner. So summer may be wrapping up. So, well, if you do still have time to, either get in a quick, trip with your family, be it a little getaway, even if you stay in the town that you're currently in, or go for a nature walk with your kids. Or if you don't have kids, get outside and, just take in everything, use all five senses, and take advantage of everything that's out there. And so, again, I would love to hear back what kind of experiences you've had that have made an impact on your life, or if you're taking part in this challenge while we still have a little bit of summer left in the calendar year, and reply back either in the Q&A on the podcast episode feature through Spotify, or again, reach out to me through the contact information in the show notes, and would just love to get some engagement on this episode, and feel free to share it. Make sure you subscribe for future content, and as always, I appreciate your listening support, and hope everyone out there is having a great summer, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.